What was that? Welcome back, everybody. It's the Fat Rogue Sarenixen, and we're playing Darkness Within. I think it's called The Pursuit of Lost and Older. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, show your support by booming on that like button. If this is your first time on the channel, you get the boom, the double boom, by booming on that subscribe button. And that gets you access to all kinds of my family's crazy shenanigans, all kinds of crazy stuff. Okay, so I really think that this has something to do with the 22 years old. So 22 years after he was born was when. So I think the question is when was he born? And this is Mr. Fields. So I think Mr. Fields' death certificate is in the office. So we're going to head back to the office and then come back. Let's see. Is this it? Yes. There's a death certificate laying right here. See? Mr. Fields. So he was born in 76. So if you add 22 to that, that's 1998. So that's a good year. I like it. Okay. So if it's 1998, do we think that could be it? Let's go see. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Boom. 1998. All right. Boom. Oh, we have more notes. Oh, and look at all the tapes. I better insert a cassette first. I guess we'll start with this one. Huh. Can we only take that one? It looks like that's the only one we can take. Alright, so let's look at these new notes. Last night during our conversation, Ivar blurted out that he has a secret meeting place in Northwood Forest. Yes, I clearly recall this because as soon as he realized that he had made a mistake, he tried to change the subject. After a short while, when he realized that I had understood him, he told me that he was planning to invite me there quite soon. First, he had to speak with some people whose identities he intentionally avoided revealing. He spoke about this place a bit, emphasized in particular that it had been empty for a long time, but from an aesthetic point of view had every comfort that people like us always seek. He told some tales about this place, which is far away from the closest habitation and came about through a series of events that are most likely forgotten now. He told me that it always seemed to be a place of pure evil. Without even taking into account a few rumors, it is not known who built it or when it was constructed. In time, it became an object of fear, which also caused people to be afraid of the forest. He left after that, telling me that he would soon invite me to this place, where he and some of his special friends met. After he left, my mind was churning with strange thoughts. After so many gruesome things had been mentioned about it, it may sound strange to some people that I still wanted to see such a place where darkness and myths of dark medieval ages were imprinted. But things like that are the only things that matter to someone like me. Alright, how many we got? Okay, that's just a bit crazy. There's the A's again. Good stuff. I'm going to have to read all this in the off time. Alright, so let's take this and put it here. And then hit play. Play!
Old and now unused Moreland Cemetery, Branxton, 2:48 AM, 5th of October 2010. In a cave near the Northwood Forest, 4:22 PM, 14th of November 2010. By the well in my cellar, 10:56 PM, 13th of February 2011. In my bedroom, 3:13 AM, 12th of March 2011. In the well, 9:42 PM, 22nd of May 2011.
Nothing.
In Ivar's cabin, 3:07 AM, 5th of July 2011.
Looks like it stops at track 10. So can we combine these notes? No. That's just wonderful. How do we eject our tape?
Ivar's cabin, 3:07 AM, 5th of July 2011.
There ain't nothing else we can do here, I guess. Now what? Let's see. Can we look at these notes again? We can't do anything with them. Alright. Is there anything else we got? No. That didn't work out right. Strong scent. Meet at Ivar's place. What's this? Yeah. We got these already. One, two, three. So there's one more set of notes somewhere. Alright, so let's go. See, I don't really know what to do now. We're kind of stuck. Oh, damn. We got 22 years. Cassette number 1. We listen to it. In Ivar's place. So where's Ivar's place? We have to figure this out. What was that? Something I'm missing somewhere. Hey, there's a little statue in there too. Wrong button. Now what? Is there a new place to go on our map? I don't remember anything changing. Let's see if anything's different. We got a new place to go? Nope. Can we do anything downstairs now? Can't do anything with any of that. What if that key goes to Ivar's place? Alright, so we got this. We never did figure out what to do with this electrical panel. Can we get closer? What about... Well, looky there. Looky there. Looky there. I'm not kind of freaked out at all now. What we got here? A light. What's these? Some pipes. Guessing that's where we tie a rope. What's this? The rusty ladder looks flimsy. An old lantern, it still seems to work. Alright, let's step back. Let's see if we can use our rope on this. This well looks very mysterious. It's obvious that there's something in which will help my investigation. Oh yeah, looky there. So now we got that. Can we do anything with this? This will be useful. Oh yeah. And then what do we do with this? Can we go down in there now? Yes. Oh, this isn't creepy at all. Making me go down one. Hey, there's the spot he was talking about. Is that that the way out, or was it this way? Oh, it must have been this way. I think the ceiling has collapsed recently. This was not mentioned in his notes. There's a gap here, but it's too narrow for me to fit through. I can't see anything ahead of me. It's too dark. I feel a cold draft. Alright, so we go back this way. Can we go on down? The rope isn't long enough. Wow. Okay. Up we go. How'd you like that? We went on a little adventure. A little adventure. Okay. Now what? I don't think there's anything here. Just says messy, I think. Yeah. We do have the lantern, though. Whatever that means. Whatever that's going to do for us. Now what? Can we do anything with this? No. Alright. Back up here. Back up here. Now where we go? Wait a minute, the door's shut. Was it always shut? Can we go in there? It's locked. Now what do we do? No. 2 in the morning. There it stands under sunlight, a marker to show it still, as black as night with no moonlight, and its doom is laid so bare. Well, we didn't really get anything out of that. What do we have? Just the lantern. Let's go upstairs to that one room where it was really dark and we couldn't see. Hello? Can we go this way? Can't do anything with this one? Okay. Let's go in here. It's too dark to see. Maybe I'm supposed to use the lantern down in the well. You think that was it? I wonder if that was it. Let's go back and look. Da 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 da. Doop doop doo. Come on. Onward. Yes. Go down. Go down. Go down. Is this where it is? Yeah. Alright, so here. Can we use this? No. Well, that didn't work. Hey, what's this? A digital organizer. He must have dropped it. What was that? Oh. He freaked out. He is freaking out, man. I ain't doing that. He's doing it. He said, I'm done. I'm out of here. Oh. All I can do is leave. I'd better lock the door. Wow. I can't do nothing but leave anyway. Uh-oh. Huh. What are you crybabying about, man? I'm paralyzed with fear. I need to rest. So do we need to rest in our house, or do we need to go... Oh, there was no option. You had to go. What was that? Or was I influenced? I have a severe headache. There is something in the air that makes me feel dizzy. Something in the air. So is this the house? Yeah, I think this is the house. Yeah, this is it. I think this is our bedroom. We're going, buddy. We're going. Take your nap. Hello? Uh-oh. Who is knocking at the door? I thought I heard knocking. Guess we'll go see. I don't remember turning the radio on before I fell asleep. Let's just go answer the door. Yo, what's up? What? Someone was knocking on my door. Where is he? Huh. It's dark. What's happening? We don't have a light. Can't go that way, so I guess we go this way. Can't go in there. Wasn't the radio on? What is happening to the radio? I hear someone talking. Can't do anything with it. Oh well, let's turn it off. And they're knocking on the door again. Well, let's go take a look. Oh, we can go in here now. What the? Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
What happened? Wellsman State Hospital, November 6, 2011.
Listen, I need to ask you something about him. He woke up several times during the night. Each time he claimed there was some kind of creature sitting on his chest, preventing him from fully waking up. Does he suffer from nightmares or any other kind of problems?
I'm not really sure what you mean.
I see. It's probably nothing. Stress, most likely, brought on by pressures of work combined with not enough sleep. You're his friend. When he gets out of here, tell him to take a break. A long break. He needs it.
The doctor. Day 2 after the hospital observation. November 8th, 2011.
What's happening to me? I've been suspended from my police job until further notice. The doctor told me I've suffered a nervous breakdown. They told me I woke up everyone in my apartment building 3 nights ago with my screaming. I don't remember that happening. What's wrong with me? These dreams I keep having, they seem so real. This case, there's something about it. I feel connected to it somehow. But why? Maybe if I could solve it, I could understand some of the other things that are happening to me.
Maybe. There's the telly. Telephone.
I'm not at home at the moment. Please leave your message after the beep.
Hi, Howard. I just called to ask you if everything's all right. You had a breakdown, you know. You've got to get some rest, mate. I will call you again, mate. Look after yourself. See you soon.
Later. Toodles. Huh. Well, guys, I think we're going to call it right there. This has been the Fat Rogue Sarenixen. I want you to enjoy your day, enjoy your life, and keep on gaming. And may God bless you. And if you don't know Jesus Christ, send me a message. We'll talk about it, discuss it, move forward. Over and out.